Hey guys, it's John here again. This is my sort of part 2 of the stuff I picked up at the Vale Earth Fair's record fair on Sunday. And I did some selling. Didn't make a huge amount of money for some reason. Don't know why. There wasn't really that many people turn up. I think it was just because it was last minute. They had been let down by 2 venues previous, and they managed to find one at the last minute, and it was only sort of advertised for about a week, so there was still quite a few people came. So I'm just hoping that when I do mine in December that it's going to be really busy, so, and it's for a good cause as well. Right, so in this video I'm just going to show you the cassettes that I picked up. I've done all the CDs and the vinyl, and these are all cheap. There's not a huge amount, but these were some were 50p, some were 25p. So I'll show you the ones that were 50p first, if I can remember which ones they were now. This one and this one. These were, was it that one? No, it was just these two were 50p each. Right, so we got ZZ Top's Eliminator and some Warner Brothers is the label. Hopefully you can see that. And that's that just looked a bit different to the last one I picked up. 1983, that album. God, I always thought that was like 1984, 85 time, but it's not. And then I got ZZ Top's Greatest Hits. I remember when that came out, actually. I was not into them doing Viva Las Vegas. That was an awful song. But I did love this song, Planet of Women. That was just killer. And Double Back. I remember buying that single, Double Back, and Planet of Women was on the B-side. And I bought the Rough Boy single, the reissue of Rough Boy, and that's on there. That was a great song. Right, next one. These were actually no, these other two were 50p, I think. Yeah, they were. And then I saw them somewhere else for cheaper, and I was like, oh great. So the others were 25p. So we've got Heart, self-titled, from 1985. I think that one is. Let's make sure. Yeah, 85. One of those. These were always my favourite looking cassettes. Those like a tin, like blue tinge in them. They were great. Great album. Fantastic album. If Looks Could Kill. These Dreams. What About Love? Nothing at All. They're all great songs. And Never. Did I say Never? And then I picked up another one by Heart, Bad Animals, and Who Will You Run To, Alone, all those great songs. There's the Girl, When You Said Bad, Strangers of the Heart, those sort of songs are on there again. That one's one of those. I should have shown you inside really. This one actually has lyrics, but they are so tiny, absolutely minuscule lyrics. I don't even think I can read them, and my eyesight's pretty good. But yeah, that is extremely small. I probably could have read that when I was a kid, but not soon. It's just a bit of a struggle these days, but my eyesight's better than most. Right, this one was 25p, and it is Hearts Brigade, and another great album. This one's more or less, you know, great all the way through, 1990. But yeah, and then this one actually came with a decent inlay. I would have had this on cassette all those years ago, and then obviously progressed to CD later on. But yeah, I would have sat and looked at that, you know. I don't think most kids now would even bother. They just look at that and go, oh, that's just too much effort to look at that. But yeah, I did, because I appreciated stuff like that back then, and I spent hours reading stuff like that. Oh, cassette's falling apart. Next one, a 25p cassette. Tears for Fears, Songs from the Songs from the Big Chair. Sowing the Seeds of Love would be better, Jonathan. But yes, again, really cool. This is not my favourite Tears for Fears album. Side B is a bit boring for me, but yeah. Except from the song Famous Last Words is good. Year of the Knife's alright. But side A's, Bad Man's song is the only song on there I don't really care about. The other songs are great, but yeah, that's that one. The lyrics are easier to read on that one, and I do like Tears for Fears stuff. This one here, I got this because I have one of the singles of a couple of the singles. Well, sorry, one single but quite a few versions. My favourite singer, and I have picked up the vinyl on it not so long back. I have the CD anyway, and now I have the cassette, and it is Days of Thunder, and obviously I got it for the David Coverdale song, Last Note of Freedom. Fantastic. And I haven't even looked in here yet, but that's the epic cassette, and in there, Days of Thunder. Not much to read, but right, it's better than some cassettes. Next one, a 25p cassette. U2's Rattle and Hum. I was chuffed to get that. Great live album. And there's the cassette in black. And there's quite a bit in there to read. Oh, there's another bit as well. So, you know, I think that's why most of us have still got good eyesight, because we trained our eyes to read that small writing quite well back then. And then this one, 25p, Foreigner, and this is the Records album, which I can't remember if I've got a copy of that. I used to. And yeah, there's the cassette. Oh, bit of a glare there. There's not much to this one. This is very basic, and it's just that. That's it. That's what the very basic and bland cassettes have. Not a lot of write up. Then we got this one, 25p. Changes Bowie. Great one. This is one of the first things I ever listened to of David Bowie's. Was the Changes best of, and this one was pretty good as well inside. He had some lyrics there on that side. I can't remember, but I think on this, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm positive that this cassette has more songs on it than the actual CD. And if I could grab the CD, I might be able to double check it. Where did I put it? It's down here somewhere. He says, where is it gone? I reckon it's somewhere else. I probably picked it up and put it down. Oh, there it is. God, bit of a nightmare trying to get this stuff out. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 18 songs. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. There's 21 on there. So there is some missing. Space Odyssey, Starman's not there on the CD. Well, that's terrible. How can you do the CD without having Starman? And they've got John I'm Only Dancing is there. Changes, Ziggy Stardust, Thingy, Suffragette City's there. Genie, Life on Mars. No way. Am I seeing that right? They have taken Life on Mars and Starman from the CD. It's not even there. Look at that. You cannot have a best of without Starman or Life on Mars. That is weird. And then Sound and Vision. That song's on the cassette but not on the CD. Yeah, that is weird. So Sound and Vision, Life on Mars and Starman are missing off the CD. That has made me think of that in such different, more of a bad light. That's shit. That's totally shit. Because, yeah, that's so odd. Okay. I think they need to rethink that and bring it out again. Right, on CD. Next one, 25 pence. U2's The Joshua Tree. Fantastic album. And this is the Island Records cassette. There's a bit of a gap between that U and the 2 there. And then again, this one, it's got the whole picture there of them and the. Actually, there's no lyrics. I'm sure you get lyrics on the actual CD version. I'm positive you do. 1987. Right, next one is another U2 one, and this is actually this is the first time I've ever owned this on cassette, because I had this on CD, and it is U2's Act On Baby. This one's quite a big. There's quite a hefty, long. There we go. Lyric booklet. There's another bit. Look at the lyrics on there. There's loads, absolutely loads. And they didn't just try and cram it on. Look at that amount of paper that's been wasted there. But and then it's the other side as well. Look. So yeah, they certainly made sure they put all their lyrics on. But yeah, and there's the. Yeah, U2 really did. You did get your money's worth with U2. I know there'd be people out there running the music down saying, well, they didn't make up for it with the music. Well, I think they did, because I like a lot of U2 stuff. So And I don't really give a toss what anybody says about them really. But yeah, I like their stuff. Right, and then the next one, October, U2, and this one's all right. I prefer this album over the first one, but I definitely prefer War over this. And then they just got better. Unforgettable Fire straight after that. But yeah, so there's October, and these some actually has a bit more to it than the basic one. That's pretty good. I like that. Just enough, but without lyrics. Right. So yeah, October. But that is it for cassettes. I'm just trying to think if there was anything else I picked up that I've got here. That will be a no at the moment. Right, I'm going. I'll let you get on with your life, and hopefully I'll see you in another video before Christmas when I have a mooch through the stuff I got as donation, see if there's anything that's worth me keeping and putting a donation in for the charity. So, but yeah, I know there's a lot of Nell CDs in there. Not that I collect those. Just watch and keep rocking and listening to whatever you listen to. See you later.